What's up to my fragrance family? Thanks for tuning in to the channel Sense by ATL Corey. Today's review is going to be about my top 8 beast mode fragrances from the line of French Avenue. Have my notes right here, so let's get ready to get into it. Now, this is not going to be a ranking video. It's just going to be my top 8 beast modes from the line, okay? So the first one up is none other then Royal Blend Nero. I love this cologne. It's very good. That's the sprayer. Okay. Make sure I get it straight for you guys. All right. Now, Royal Blend Nero starts out with a fresh and fruity smell. It develops into a warm, spicy cologne. And at the end, it starts to turn a little more creamy and sweet with just a hint of booze in it. I love this one. Now, this one you will get a good performance of it out of it. You'll get about 12 hours plus on skin, even longer on clothes. You get a great CI for about 2 feet for up to 2 to 3 hours. Very, very good. And I do about 8 to 10 sprays with this one. Now, the seasons that I think that this will be best for, it will be all of the seasons. So you can wear this one in winter, spring, or fall. And the age group that I think that this would be good for is all age groups. Every age group would I think would enjoy wearing this fragrance because of the sweetness. It's very good, very crowd pleasing. I like it. Now, I'm gonna do a new category as well, and that's going to be what this cologne pairs good with. Now, I think that it will pair good with a cognac, and also you can wear this one to like a cigar lounge. I think that it would still fight through all that cigar smoke, and it would turn out very, very good. Now, the settings that I think that this would be good for, this could be a good office scent. Just watch your sprays if you're going to be on the inside. I think that this would definitely be a good date night Netflix and chill. Or you can either rock this one as a clubbing scent, or I don't really see an outdoor scent with this one, but to each his own if you wanted to. And also, if you were going to a fine restaurant, I think that you could wear this one as well. If you were dining in an upscale restaurant, this one would definitely be perfect for you, okay? But this is the first one on the list of my most boozy fragrances from the line of French Avenue. My second one is going to be Aromatics Carnal Desire. All right. Now, Carnal Desire, I will say, it's not going to be a safe blind buy. So if you can, get your nose on it, because it does have an oud note in it. And you know that oud does turn some people out, but it's not a bad oud, at least in my opinion. Now, Carnal Desire starts out with a spicy and fruity note and develops into a powdery, floral cologne. And at the dry down, it ends up being nice with a smooth kind of suede leather and an oud. But it's more like a sweet kind of oud. I would say that more like a Cambodian type of oud. It's not a loud type of oud, but you still get the oud note in this. So, just be careful with that. Now, this one also has great performance. You'll get 12 plus hours out of this on skin. You're going to have to wash your clothes to get this one out your clothes, okay? And I would do no more than 6 to 8 sprays with this one, because it projects very, very good. Now, the seasons that I would wear this cologne would be mostly in the winter or early spring. I think it'll be perfect for that. The summertime, I really don't see you working on wearing this one. And the age group that I think that this would be more for would be more for the older crowd. I don't see the younger crowd wearing this one because of the oud note. So, in the leather. So I don't think that the younger crowd would gravitate to this one. Now, the type of setting that you would wear this would be more like, if you like it, a daily wear for someone that you like. You wouldn't wear this one for a Netflix and chill. And it wouldn't be a good office scent, but it would be a good job scent if you work on like a warehouse type of setting where you're in the open, or if you're on a forklift, this would be good. Or if you're working outside, if you're like an electrician or someone like a welder, or someone that's sweating a lot and you want your cologne to last without wearing out off, this one would be perfect for that. Okay. Now, this one right here, I really can't say that it would pair too good with anything. Maybe if you want to go to like a cigar lounge or something, and you wanted something to like fight through that heat, fight through that smoke and still get some of that leather and that raspberry to come out, I think that this would be good. And you wouldn't wear this, I don't think, to a fine dining restaurant, because it's just a little too loud for some people, that might be eating. But this is my second one, Carnal Desire. All right. On to my third one. It's none other than Vulcan Black Friday edition. This is another one that I think is not going to be a safe blind buy. You have to like the leather note. If you don't like the rose note, I would stay away from this one as well. But to me, I like it. Now, Vulcan Black opens up with a leathery, floral, musky, fruity fragrance. The way that this one opens up is the way that this one finishes. It stays the same pretty much for me. From the opening to the beginning, it stays the same as even. And this one also projects like a mofo. You'll get 12 plus hours out of this cologne. You're going to have to wash your clothes when you get through with this one. And the sillage is great for up to 2 to 3 feet, up to 3 to 4 hours. Also, I wouldn't do a lot of sprays with this one. I would do about 4 to 6 sprays with this one as well. Now, the seasons that you will wear this one would strictly be a winter scent. Or you can get away with it in the early spring if it's cool outside. The age group for this one definitely would be more for my older crowd. And the type of setting that you would wear this one would be more like an outdoor type of scent. If you're going to be outdoors, then this is where this one will be pretty much good. The wind blowing, someone would get a nice whiff of it, but you definitely wouldn't wear this one on the inside. It's just too strong. And it's really nothing I think that I could compare that, whether it be like a cognac, a wine, a whiskey, or vodka, or a cigar bar. I don't think that this one would really pair like that. You just wear this one as you feel it. But yeah, this is my third beast mode one from the line of French Avenue. All right, coming in, it's my fourth best one from the line. Very, very gorgeous. It is Venino's Black. Now, Venino Black, this one, it could kind of be a safe blind buy if you like that apple hookah type of feel. It could kind of be a okay blind buy, I think, But I still say test everything. It's more sweeter than anything. Now, Venino Black starts out with the apple hookah, smoky tobacco type of beginning. And then as it dries down, you get more of that bourbon vanilla to start to come out. And this one lasts about 10 to 8 hours, well, 8 to 10 hours. I'm sorry about that. You get a great sillage off of this one. You get a great sillage for about 1 to 2 feet, and it projects and leaves a nice scent trail for the first hour or two. Very, very good. Now, the seasons that you would wear this one, you can wear this one in the winter. You can wear this one in the spring, and I think that you can wear this one on a summer night as well. Very, very sweet. Now, the age groups that I think that this would be more for, I think that my younger group would appreciate this one a little more because of the sweetness, the apple notes that come out. The apple note is very, very strong. It smells good. My older crowd could wear it, but I think it would be something more that you would have to feel like wearing. Like if you're always wearing a more, serious cologne, or you want to, be a little fruity for a day, then this one would be great for that. And also, this would pair good with a nice cognac, I think. Or you can get away with a nice vodka. This one would be very good. Definitely would be good at a cigar bar, or if you tend to indulge in other things, then this one would definitely be good, if you wanted to cover up that smell. This one would cover it up very, very good. Okay. And I would not necessarily wear this one to like a fine establishment. If we're gonna sit down a nice restaurant and eat, I don't think that I would do that with this one. Now, as far as the setting, I would wear this one to a club. This one I think would be a perfect clubbing scent or a good outdoor scent. But I don't see anybody wearing it to the office, and I don't think that a girl would really appreciate this one on you. Maybe a younger girl would, but never know. Just have to try it and ask her, do she like it? But this is my fourth best one, Venino Black. All right, coming in at the fifth spot, we have none other than Royal Blends Vintage. Royal Blend Vintage. I heard about this one. It has a very, very strong boozy note. But even though it has a strong boozy note, it is lovely. It's gorgeous. It's just I can't get enough of this one. Because when I say if you like the boozy notes, if you like just a strong whiskey smell, this is that guy for you. Okay. Now, vintage starts off with a strong boozy note, and it transitions to a nice plum mixed with that booze. And then at the end, you get more of a rich tobacco to start coming out of this to blend with that booziness and that plum. That tobacco just makes it lovely. Now, this one right here, I say that it will last about 10 hours. You'll get a good sillage on this one for about a foot, for up to 2 to 3 hours easily on this one. And the times that I would wear this one, I would wear this one in the winter. I would wear this one in the spring, and I would even wear this one at nighttime if I was going out to like a bar or something. Now this one would definitely pair good with a cognac, a whiskey, a vodka, and this would definitely go good at a cigar bar because of that, that tobacco note that's in here. Now my age group for this one would definitely be for the older crowd. I don't see the younger crowd reaching for this one. So, now the settings that I would wear this one, I really wouldn't wear this one to work. But to each his own, just know that you might get accused of drinking on the job, but you just have to let them know, hey, this is the cologne that I'm wearing, so just let them know. But this would definitely be a good clubbing type scent. Now, you could actually probably wear this one to a fine dining, restaurant, because it's still sexy. Because there you might be drinking on a, nice cognac while you're eating your steak or lobster or whatever you might be, dining on that night, this one I think would be good enough for that. Very, very good. Okay. But this is my fifth best one, Royal Blend Vintage. When you get a chance, my older guys, check this one out. It's very good. Very boozy though. All right. Coming in at the sixth spot, we have the Vulcan Fuel, the one that's been glazed heavy and hyped heavy online. Mango bomb. But it's lovely now. This one is lovely. I don't want to take anything from it because it's lovely. Good one. And this one opens up with a burst of citrus from the mango and the lemon. And then it tones down and it transitions to a nice creamy floral. And on the dry down, you get more of a golden amber and a bold resinous note to start coming out. You get pretty good performance out of this. I know some people say that they get a long time out of this. The longest that I have gotten out of this one has been 8 hours. But the sillage on this is great for 2 to 3 hours strong. The sillage is good. I'm talking about very, very good. It's doggone near room filling. Now on this one, I would do right around 8 sprays. Still pretty good. The seasons that I would wear this one would be more for the spring and the summertime. Don't really see it, you wearing this one in the wintertime. Not sure how it would cut through the cold. And my younger crowd, I think, would gravitate to this one a little more. My older crowd could wear it, but I think you wouldn't reach for it as much. You have to be feeling playful for that day and you want something fruity, then you would grab for this one. But it's still a lovely fragrance. Smells very, very good. Okay. All right. But this is my sixth best one, Vulcan Fuel. All right. Getting down to the seventh one. The seventh one is Amber Empire. This is a very, very good, lovely, calm fragrance that still has good projection and good performance. I love this one. Okay, now out of Amber Empire, this opens up with some oriental notes, and then it tones down to a lovely creamy vanilla, and then it settles in at the base with a lovely cashmere wood. Very, very good. Now, the seasons, well, let me just start off with very, very good performance. I get about 8 hours worth of performance out of this one. The CI is very good for up to just a foot. It's not going to go past the foot. Just a foot is what you're going to get out of this one. It sits more closer to you, but it's still there. So, they may have to get within arm's length to smell it, but it's very, very good when they do get close to you. Now, the seasons that you would wear this one, it could be rocked in all seasons. You can rock it in the cold. You can rock it in the spring. You can rock it in the summertime. Whenever you want to rock this one, you can rock this one. And I also think that this one would be good for all age groups. Younger, you can wear it. Older, I definitely know you would be wearing this one. Now, the settings that you would be wearing this one would definitely be, you can wear this one to the office. Would definitely be a good date nights, Netflix and chill type of cologne. If you're going to the movie, you're gonna have your girl, your arm around her. It's not gonna just knock her out. It's gonna be sweet, smooth, and sexy. Now, what this would pair good with would be a nice wine, cognac. I don't really see, in a cigar lounge or if you need to cover up whatever you indulge in, I don't think that this would really do that as well. But it's very, very good. Also, this would be one that you would wear to a fine dining establishment. Very, very sexy. You won't blow anyone's nose out. And like I said, for the way they'll get a nice waft of a good blend of what you're wearing. But this is the seventh one, Amber Empire. All right, and last but not least, we have Vulcan Sable. Vulcan Sable. Vulcan Sable is a very, very good cologne. That's a sprayer. Now, Vulcan Sable opens up with a warm, spicy note, then transitions to a lovely boozy note mixed with some citrus. And on the dry down, you get a lovely vanilla and patchouli to come out. Now, I get about 6 to 7 hours on this. Out of this, you'll probably get 8 to 10 hours on close. The sillage is good for about a foot and a half for about 1 to 2 hours. And this is more of a winter or spring type of fragrance. The age group that I see I don't think the younger crowd would gravitate to this one. I think the older crowd would gravitate to this one. And this would make a good office scent. It could also make a good date night scent, Netflix and chill. And if you're going to like a cigar lounge or something, I think that this one would be good, and this one would pair good with a nice cognac. You can even wear this one when you're going to your fine dining, type of experiment or restaurant, wherever you're going to eat at. But these are my top 8 beast mode fragrances from the line of French Avenue. When you get a chance, check these out. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Sensed by ATL Corey. Peace.